Hello guys, what's up? It's been a while. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I do have some explaining to do why I've been gone, but first I wanted to take in this beautiful view of the world of Minecraft. Anyways, I am heading over to, I believe, this area right there. I may have gotten lost in the game, actually. I had to build a big old stack of dirt to get an idea of where I was. I had to I kind of moved around a little bit because I was trying to increase the, to install the HD texture pack. There's a big old ravine there, by the way, right here, which is not so good. I had to install the new HD texture pack for the game, and in the process of doing that, I may have gotten a little bit lost, and then it became nighttime, and then I was being chased by a horde of zombies. It just wasn't so good. And here's some chickens. And so yeah, that was a little bit of a mess. I was running from a bunch of these. I was running from the zombies, so I tried to dig a hole real quick to sort of cover myself. And unfortunately, it didn't really work out. I think we're really close to where the home base is. It's around here somewhere. This episode might be mostly me trying to find my way home, though. Okay, so, actually, nope, we found it. Okay. Well, thank goodness we found it. Okay, I need to build some sort of monument so I'll know where this place is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be on top of this. Okay. Yeah, no, so somehow I'd gotten far away from everything, and I decided, hey, I need to get back home, so I dug a little hole to hide from these enemies, and, it didn't really work, though, because, well, I only had one torch with me, which I don't have with me anymore, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm right next to where the swamp and this intersect. I hope you guys see what I'm doing here. I'm sort of building this up. Okay, and so I was in this little underground pond with one torch, and I just camped out there most of the night, but then I got kind of tired. I killed the spider, which, by the way, earned me a spider eye here. I don't know what you do with that. That's new, I think. I guess part of the either 1.0 or the 1.1 patches. Okay, so that should suffice as a marker of where our home is for future reference, hopefully. So I dug a little hole. I got out of there, though, because I got impatient. And then I was being chased by a swarm of monsters who almost killed me. And I changed the difficulty down to peaceful. Actually, I need to think about it. I need to switch that back to normal. Alright. And the reason, again, I had done that was because I was almost certain to die. So, I need another chest. Well, I will do that then. So yeah, so that was a huge fiasco, all because I got lost in trying to update my, trying to update everything for the new HD texture pack, because of the 1.1 update. That's kind of in the way of the stairwell, but whatever. Okay, don't need the cobblestone with me. What do I do need to try making some seeds, maybe, though. I'm going to start trying to grow some stuff in front of my house as well, including perhaps a giant mushroom. Okay, so anyways, so yeah, I had gotten back from that. It was just no luck. Okay. Mushroom. Oh, speaking of which, I need to, real quick, this will just take a second. I gotta set my timer on my phone for something. That'll just take a second. I'll plant. Oh, nope. Wrong one. There we go. Okay. And hopefully this mushroom, with the help of a little bit of bone meal, will grow. I'm hoping. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's pretty epic. It's a really giant, massive fungi. Pretty much epic. I don't know if I want to destroy it or if I want to leave it there. What do you guys think? I think I'll leave it there for now. Kind of add some... Oh, I should put one on top of there. That would be quite a marker to be seen for miles. Alright, and... do I have my hoe with me? I do not. Okay, no, I don't have my hoe with me. So, back to, I guess, the question of, though, why I haven't made an episode in, like, a month. Which I'm sure has some of you guys frustrated, and I apologize for that. I do have a reason, actually. I need water for the seeds to grow, don't I? Crap. Shovel. Alright, and hoe. And seeds. And bone meal. And fist. More seeds. Oh, that froze. That's not good. Okay. That might not work. Let me push this ice back a little ways. Don't really need all this ice right here anyways. Oh, no. No, you don't do that. I don't know if the ice spawns, like, from other ice blocks or just randomly in, certain biomes. But I don't think we're in a cold biome, are we? I hope not. Oh. Yeah, I think it just spawns on its own. Well, I'll push it back as much as I can. By the way, the water in this texture pack is beautiful. It really is. I don't know that this is terribly effective, though. Also, the ice freezes and breaks in a very stone-like way, which I find kind of funny. Well, that's weird. You see that? That's pretty cool. Ah, forget it. So, that's not gonna work. Maybe I'll do this. Yeah, I'll do that. There you go. Our little garden. It's growing oh so nicely. I think also I'm going to go collect some pig. This dog like us? Is this a... No, that's just a wild dog. Let's go collect some pork while we're out and about. I think there were some pigs around here somewhere. There were definitely pigs out when I got lost. I was actually trying to kill them, and then the sun went down. That's how I got in that whole mess in the first place. So many wolves, by the way. Okay, so back to explaining why I was gone for the 2 weeks of Christmas and you know, New Year's winter break essentially. Came back for that one episode and then just disappeared. I do have an explanation. It's because my internet was out. And I mean big time out. I got back from New Year's and it worked that first night, which was when I uploaded that first video. Then it didn't work, and I figured maybe that was just a temporary problem. I called the cable people and had scheduled an appointment for them to come over and take a look at things, but then it started working the next day, so I stopped. I didn't call them. I recorded another episode. Actually, I finished recording an episode of Skyrim, which I had started recording before... Oh, the pig's scared now. Oh, sorry, wolf. Don't kill me. Okay. Collect some pork chops. And, ooh, some pumpkins, too. Don't know what all I can make with those, but I'll give it a try. You should be able to make pumpkin pie in this. That would be awesome. Pumpkin pie is pretty awesome. It's really good. Okay, so, but then the internet was out again, so I called them back. It took them like a few days to get their people out, to my apartment, and it was really strange because there was two guys who came, and I think they drove separately, but both of them had flat tires on the way over here. Oh, sun's setting. Crap. This is how I get into these situations, you know? No pork. Okay. I do not see our monument, which is over this way. I know it's over this way, though. The visibility on it's not nearly as good as it ought to be, though. I think it's over this way. We need a boat as well. Those octopuses? Octopi, I guess. The sun's setting, the moon's rising. There's octopuses everywhere. Squids, I mean, sorry. Did we get anything? Oh, that's not creepy at all. Oh, zombies. So we're probably going to die on this one. I'm not going to turn it on peaceful. That's kind of... Alright, there we go. This is real creepy. Oh gosh. Oh god. This is not so good. Alright, we need to get back to base. Well, crap. Oh, crap. I think we're screwed on this one, guys. Okay. Don't even see our thing. Oh, there. Oh, it's all the way over there. Wow. That's quite a bit further than I thought it would be. Ouch. Okay. So anyways, the two guys come over in separate cars, and both of them have flat tires, right, when they get over there, which I think is kind of weird. But the reason they both had flat tires is because both of them... Oh, God. Oh, God. Crap. Trying to run here. Oh, there's creepers, there's zombies. This is not good. I think we're heading in the right direction here. Yep. Got our true north right there. Which is probably not... It's more like east or west or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, they both show up right, and neither of them is really paying much attention to the whole internet problem. They're both, I think, preoccupied with the fact that they both got flat tires on the way over to my apartment. The reason they got flat tires, by the way, is both of them hit the same curb when they were driving. Wow, we made it home alive, somehow. Wow. I am very happy with that. I'm going to cook some more chicken and stuff, though. Yeah. Ooh, rotten flesh. That's great. And chicken. Even charcoal. Yep. Okay. And here. So yeah, they both have these mishaps on their way to my apartment, which I think is weird, and they're preoccupied with that, right? So they're not really paying attention to the whole internet problem, and they look at they look at the coaxial cable jack, you know, where the cable plugs into the wall, and at first they think there might be a problem with my modem, because it's just not connected to the internet. But then they look more closely at it and find that apparently the problem is more so with the actual jack itself. It's not, what's the word? I think I'm gonna look a couple levels up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we'll go here. We'll set this as another level to look at. Okay. So anyways, they say, and they'll have to call someone else in there to fix that because they're not equipped to handle that particular type of problem. And I'm completely understanding about that. I mean, they were very nice, and they were trying to be helpful despite their, personal mishaps. But a couple days later, this other guy comes. And I'm excited because I think, okay, now I'm going to get internet, hopefully, because this guy is here. And he looks at it, and he says, yeah, your signal strength is really low. Let me go check out the external side of the house, right? And what it looks like is, because I forgot to mention, the first two guys thought that the wire that led from the coaxial cable jack might be broken or something like that, or something weird. They just knew there was a problem with the jack there. And so he checks it, and yeah, my signal strength in the house is low, but the signal strength outside the apartment complex in the external place where all of the different things are, the signal there is great. It's fantastic. It's above average. It's really, really good. So I think, well, I don't know what that means, but I broke my pickaxe. I didn't know what it meant, but I was like, well, that's good that I have good signal there, I guess. And he's like, yeah, it means that all you have to do is replace that wire that goes from the external input through the walls and up into your house. I live on the second story, so that's why it has to go quite a ways, though. And I'm like, okay, I can deal with that. I can be patient. How long will it take you to put it in? Well, it turns out he can't put it in, actually, because he can't put it in because you need you need to actually be a contractor to do it or something like that. So I'm getting a little frustrated at this point. I'm like, okay, well, who can? And he says, well, we'll call someone who will come tomorrow morning. And mind you, this was not this past Wednesday, but the Wednesday before that, that this guy said this. And I'm like, okay, well, I can wait until tomorrow morning to have internet, I suppose. And so he says the guy will call the next day, but I don't get a call immediately. And I wait for an entire week and don't receive any call, right? No call. And I think to myself, this is a little sketchy. So I call the cable company, the cable and internet company, and I mention this. And the guy on the line is, he's nice enough, I guess, but he's not the most helpful. And I'm on hold for 15 minutes. And when he finally gets back off, he's like, yeah, we can't fix that. You're on your own. Just talk to your landlord. So at this point, I'm really frustrated because it's like, I'm not that demanding. I just want internet that I'm paying for anyways. I thought everyone was very nice and I was very polite to everyone. But it does get frustrating at a point. So at this point, I'm really hoping that my landlady, I guess, will be able to fix things. And you know what? Sure enough, she can, because I guess they have a contract with the particular cable service provider that I have. I'm not going to name names because I don't want to bad talk them. I enjoy internet from them when I get it, at least. Okay. That'll do. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. So, I'm a little frustrated with all of this, but I'm like, okay, maybe it'll work out. And she gets it fixed though, because I go down and talk to her, and I say, listen, I haven't had internet for 3 weeks, and I'd really like internet. That would be really nice if I could have internet, please. And she calls up the particular person from this company who is, I guess, affiliated with them, who knows the apartment complex well. And he and his friend come over the very next day after talk to this lady, and they are in my apartment for about 20 minutes, at which point in time I actually have to leave because of other commitment I had. But I get back and I found out they had fixed the internet, and I found out what the problem had been. And get this, the problem literally was that the cable on the outside was loose. Apparently what happens is, as the seasons change, you have some increases in heat, followed by cool, especially sometimes in the time of year right now here, during the sort of pseudo weird winter weather we're having, the temperature fluctuates a lot, and what can happen is that causes very small expansions and then contractions within the metal and the different things that connect the cable, I guess, like the metal and the rubber and all that fun stuff for the socket there. So literally all the guy had to do was unscrew the thing out there, then like warm it up for a couple minutes, and then screw it back on and jiggle it a little bit, and all of a sudden I have great internet once again. So again, it's just really funny because, and kind of sad though, that for 3 weeks I didn't have any internet, which is almost entirely, and I paid for that too, which kind of sucks. And also the entire problem was, for the most part at least, was the company's fault. I won't fault them for the fact that the cable did that, because that's completely reasonable. That any cable, of course, any piece of equipment's going to fail from time to time, but it's the wrong button. Just the whole failure to the customer service failure was pretty huge, actually. So I keep hitting the wrong button. So I was going for W and I kept hitting E. And by the way, if you guys are wondering why I'm digging straight, I'm looking for any cavern systems I might run into. I was told that the level about 10 or 15 blocks above bedrock was a really good place to look for like diamonds and stuff, and maybe even some redstone. I keep hitting E, which really bothers me. I'm a little out of practice though. When I didn't have any internet, I didn't even play any video games because I didn't feel like it. I was pretty frustrated with that, actually. Oh, is that wait, oh, there's not copper in this game, is there? It's iron. Okay, well, iron's good too. This is about to break too, isn't it? Okay. Put some cobblestone back down. Yeah, so I didn't have internet, which is bothersome in two major ways. Well, actually three. One is I wasn't able to watch really any YouTube videos very much, other than what I could see on my phone, which is limited. And so I'm really behind on whatever's new in terms of the people who I subscribe to. So a lot of people. I haven't seen any new Yogscast videos or anything like that. I heard that Epic Mealtime is getting a TV show on like the Food Channel or something, which I think is great. Probably not the Food Channel though. Probably some other channel like Spike TV or something. It would suit them better. That's my best guess at least though. A lot of coal here. Okay, so again, with all of this, I apologize that I was gone for so long because of it. I did see some comments that I haven't replied to yet, but I will reply to soon. Some comments questioning, whether I'm going to continue making videos, or have I quit, or am I moving to a new channel or anything like that. And I want to firmly say, no, I'm not going to do any of that. The thing is, I'm pretty reliable. I mean, I might be unreliable in the sense of, I might miss a day here or there, or I might miss like a month because of a problem I have. I probably should have made a video in that time, saying why I was gone and stuff, but again, I couldn't with any video games. And I feel, as far as like live action, I guess, it was what it would be technically. Like a video of me just talking to myself, I could do that maybe, but I don't know, I feel a little awkward with it right now at least. Maybe later. So I didn't want to do that with my phone. And I obviously don't have any games on my phone that I can record. I don't think. Do they have a Fraps app for the Android? That'd be pretty cool, actually. Okay, I'm a little disoriented. Where am I? Whoa. Okay. And by a little disoriented, I mean okay. I for a second there had literally no idea where I was. close that up there. These pickaxes, by the way, just break apart so quickly. It's too bad. Okay, so again, I'm sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. I'm trying to catch up on a lot of material in a limited time period. I'm probably going to make this episode an hour long just so I can not even talk about Minecraft, just talk about what's up, you know. So yeah, but I want to firmly say, yes, I will continue making videos, and I don't mean just now, I mean like permanently. I don't want any of my subscribers to worry that I'm going to stop making videos or something. I am actually pretty trustworthy in that sense. I'm fairly dedicated to this, and I think I should be. You know, I looked and I have, I think, 240 subscribers, maybe 250. I don't know, something in that ballpark now. And I am really happy about that. You know, and I think that also though means that I owe really all of you, all 200 and some of you, plus anyone else who watches my videos from time to time. You know, I owe you something too. It's a sort of a two-way street, you know. Sorry, I got a little distracted. My dog is whining in the other room. I think he probably has to go to the bathroom, which means I might have to pause the video in a minute here, depending on if he whines or not. I took him out not too long ago, but he's really bad about, you know, going one type of potty, if you will, and then letting me bring him back in, and then as soon as I bring him back in, you know, like an hour, half an hour later, he's got to go again in a different manner, if you will. So, but yeah, as long as I can, I will continue to make YouTube videos. Again, my frequency may vary depending on how busy I am with school and life, but I intend to continue to make videos, even if they aren't all gaming videos. I might, you know, I mean, I can't imagine ever quitting playing video games altogether, but, you know, the amount of video games I'm able to play now is far less than I was able to play when I was in college, which was far less than I could play in high school, which is far less than I could play when I was younger than that. So there's definitely some time limits on that, on the amount of gameplay it can be. I imagine that, you know, one day when when I am, you know, part of a full-blown career in the medical field, I don't imagine that I'll have that much time to just play video games. But I could always make, you know, shorter videos in the future. But for now, I'm going to try to continue to make, you know, 30-minute to an hour videos, preferably every day if I can, or at least every other day. But again, the big problem there, this is a pretty long corridor, and I haven't run into anything yet other than just some iron, what's it called, coal here and there. I'd really like to find a cavern system. That would be really nice right about now, so especially because I'm really stocking up on too much of this coal. I mean, coal's great and all, but it's not the most valuable thing once you have a little bit of it. Although I'm certainly recouping all my investment as far as the what they're called, as far as the torches that I made. So in that sense, I'm kind of winning. But back on topic with that, I do promise I will continue to make videos. So rest assured, like, even if I disappear for an entire year, which I don't plan on doing. In fact, I think if I disappear again, I'll try to make a bulletin at least, or something indicating the fact that, you know, I'm gone for a little while, or at least a video giving you a heads up if I can. I was sorry about that. But yeah, even if I disappear for like a year, you know, I'll still come back eventually. Well, you know, so long as I'm alive, which hopefully will be a nice long time. So like 2000 and I don't know, like 60, I might stop making videos. You know, but all joking aside, I think, you know, I do take it seriously. You know, the fact that you guys watch my videos means quite a bit to me. The fact that anyone watches my videos means quite a bit to me. So I think I'll continue making this little tunnel until either I hit a cavern system or I what is it? Oh, I hear a monster. That's interesting. Okay. Keep on going. Or until I run out of pickaxes. Which might be sooner rather than later. I found a good amount of iron though, so I might be able to... I'm going to ignore coal now. I have enough of it. That's about to break. Huh. Finding a lot of dirt here. Oh. For a second I thought that was water, and I got a little concerned. I need to make sure to go back up though and make some more tools and stuff. So I think right now, as far as with this game, I think our goals are to get a full set of iron armor, and then of course look for diamonds, really. Pretty much. I can't think of much else we need to do other than that, though. So, not too bad. I kind of like having... Wow, this is a long... Okay. Look how long this corridor is that we made. It's quite a long corridor here. Need to put some minecart tracks here or something. It's impressive. It does make me a little dizzy too when we start sprinting. Gosh, there's just so much more in the game now than I'm used to though, so I also need to do some alchemy stuff. Really, I need to do some research on my own of what all there's. Actually, if you guys in the comments could give me hints on what you'd like to see in the next few episodes, that would be helpful. Again, I'm trying to alternate this with Skyrim and Terraria for now. And hopefully that'll go a lot faster once I, again, get back into the rhythm of making episodes. It's always a little weird doing an episode when I haven't done one in a while. I also am thinking about doing maybe a multiplayer series with my fiance, actually, if she's up to it. The only problem is she has a Mac, and, you know, I'm pretty sure Terraria isn't Mac friendly. I know Minecraft is, but I don't really know how to... I don't know. I'm a little bad on trying to figure out how to set multiplayer things. It's a little... If something's more difficult than Xbox Live, I'm not the best at it. And that's not because I can't figure out how to do it. It's not that I'm not capable of doing it, it's just I'm a little too lazy to do it sometimes. Perhaps a little too ADD or ADHD. I actually, by the way, I guess this is a little personal, but there's also a degree of anonymity here, so I'll discuss it anyways. I actually recently went and got, what was it? Yeah, I actually recently went to a doctor to get, like, sort of screened for ADD, and had to do, like, a really long test for it, which was quite miserable. They actually do this one, well, most of the pre-testing stuff is, like, sort of a weird IQ type test. It's, like, testing different skill sets, so like both in terms of you know, seeing... Oh man, do we have iron pickaxe? That's our last one, so after that we'll head home. So okay, yeah, so the first thing is, you know, sort of vocabulary, your ability to determine sort of analogies, or what different things have in common, like disparate things have in common. Also spatial problem solving, and you know, both in terms of, I don't know, stuff like that. So basically, it's sort of a weird type of IQ test, really. And then after you do all that fun stuff, then you take this one test that's like, I don't know, it's like you put this a computer screen in front of you, right? It's really dull too. It's like a black screen with an orange line outlining the rim of it, and then in the center there's a little rectangle oriented vertically that has two orange lines, is what it's made of. And inside of that, a number pops up, right? Either the number 1 or the number 2. The numeral, actually, 1 or 2 pops up in bright green, right? And at the same time, there is a voice that says either 1 or 2 in a really dull monotone, actually, to be really boring. And basically what you do for the test is you have to sit there for you know, half an hour, 15 minutes, I don't know, something like that. It seems like an eternity. And whenever the number 1 is said or pops up on the screen, you have to click the mouse as fast as you can after that. And then the other thing is if number 2 is said or seen, you don't do anything. And so what the test is trying to do is 2 things. One is seeing, you know, if you, with the ones, it's seeing how quickly you react to seeing them, right? So, or if you even do see them. So if you're paying enough attention for it. And then the other thing, look, cobblestone's so pretty in this texture pack too. Okay, so, what is it? Sorry, lost my train of thought. So, which is kind of ADD of me, actually. So I keep talking about that. But anyways, so it's a really tricky test because, one, it's really dull. There's, you know, it doesn't have any of the fun that a video game has. It's very boring. And the other thing, oh, well, look what we have here. Do I have any gravel? Unfortunately, I do not. Okay. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna hold down shift. No, one more block over. Okay. Well, huh. A little cautious about this because I don't want to die. That's far enough to take some damage. I need to get some gravel or something to do that. We'll head back this way though, because now at least we have a cavern system in which we can go. Which is, oh dear. One there too. Would not be good. Okay. So yeah, and you have to sit there and you have to pay attention. So, you know, of course, you know, if you're someone who has ADD, you're not going to be able to focus on that the whole time. And the nice thing, though, is the test, you know, it makes sure, you know, it's a pretty, I think, reliable test because you can't, for a few reasons. One is I don't think you can really game it. So, like, if you want to try to prove that you don't have ADD or prove that you do have ADD, I don't think either of those are really easy to do unless you either do or don't have it, depending on what you're, you know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, someone who doesn't have it is going to be able to pay attention, is going to be able to say, okay, that's a 1, that's a 2, I hear 1, I hear 2. And there's no way to fake the other thing, which is where, in my case, I hope, sort of hope, I don't know, in a weird, yeah, I think I do hope, which is more of a, put all this crap up, okay, definitely get some pickaxes out. I'm going to save that iron pickaxe now. Do not need all of that. I will keep some dirt with me, but only half that. Do I not have any gravel? I have flint. I should have gravel. Yes, I do have gravel. Okay. Oh, anything else I do while I'm up here, actually? Let's see. Need those. I don't need that with me. I don't need all of those with me. I just need enough to get by. I don't want to have too much with me because I don't want to have stuff I'm going to lose. You know? Anything else? Yeah, I think that'll do. Okay. I need to make like a water pit that I can drop down into so I don't die. Get quick access down here, I guess, you know. Okay. So here we are. I'm gonna run down here. And use this gravel to kind of drop down. This tunnel's kind of freaky though. I feel like I'm flying through space or something. So I just had a flashback to Star Fox. Don't know if any of you guys played that game. It's a pretty old game. Oh, that was a creepy noise. I don't like creepy noises. Oh god. Oh, that's great. Oh boy. That's not so good. And that's not a pickaxe. Wow. Okay. Let's try and get this dirt out of the way. One, two, three, four. This probably going to end poorly. I don't see that creeper. That's so creepy up there. Super creepy. Well, that's not so good. We do get quite a bit of iron here, though. So I'm going to... I really wish Minecraft had a magic mirror the way that... what's the game called? The way that Terraria did. Sorry, I really totally blanked just then. Now, I hear monsters everywhere, but I don't see any. And that, I think, might be creepier than actually seeing them. Which is unfortunate. Do see some redstone here. I'm going to be sure to get that. Oh, we need, an iron pick. Oh, God. Iron pickaxe for both of those. I feel like we need to, like, establish a bulkhead up here or something, yeah. A foothold, if you will. Ah. Oh, dear God. Crap. Oh. Die. Oh, there we go. Get some experience orbs, too. Okay. On normal difficulty, these guys aren't too bad. I need to bring some doors with me, though. Keep these guys from spawning, at least. Alright, all that area is lit up and is decently enough. That's better. Definitely creepy, though. This is a big cavern system, I think. Oh, mushrooms. So we might have to come back and collect these. You can see them a little... Okay. Clear. Sweet. I'm going to have lots of fun exploring... Oh, dear God. Dear God, my dog just scratched at my door right when I killed that creeper. Really quite scary. Crap. Oh, there's something scarier about enemies in this game than there is in Terraria, because they're staring right at you. This texture pack isn't helping either. Is that it? Oh no, it's more up here. Okay. Well, I hear my dog whining outside the door, so I think he has to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna... Oh yeah, there he goes. Okay. Here, I'm gonna pause the episode, and I'm gonna save him real quick, take him out, and then when we return, I will start collecting all of this stuff around the place. So I'll be right back, guys. And just see you in a minute. Alright guys, what's up? I am back. Sorry about that little delay. Anyway, whoa. That was weird. Let's see. Alright. Well, there's the iron one, is the one that's pretty used up. We will use the stone one for anything that is not iron. I mean, that is mineable by stone, and reserve the iron one for things that only iron can mine, like the redstone. By the way, it's really cold outside here. It's just a really cold night. It's like midnight right now, in case you guys were wondering. I figured now that I have my internet back, I need to record an episode ASAP, and this is the first time since I've had my internet back that time has permitted. I've had my internet back for maybe 2 days, 3 days, something like that. I don't know. Something in that ballpark. And have been like itching to make an episode since then. And this has been my first real opportunity to. Oh dear. Did you guys see that? I don't know if you did or not, but hold up just a second. That's weird. Don't know if you saw that or not, but well, it's just strange. Okay. That's fine, though. That's everything up this way, I think. Some coal. I'll get that piece. I don't really want a cat eat all of its buddies that are probably down there somewhere. More coal. We have more than we need of that. Now, iron is valuable, though. We do want to make a full set of all of our iron armor and tools and all that fun stuff. The kind of stuff we're going to need when we finally get further on in the game. Trying to be able to take on enemies without being terrified of them. All that fun stuff. Okay. So, oh, and to get gold. And of course diamonds. Indeed. So I think one thing, let's see, I'm trying to remember what all I was trying to say before I got distracted by my dog. One thing was about the Skyrim episode, actually. I was trying to make a Skyrim episode, and I've had such bad luck with this episode, because I started recording it literally before I left. Oh, dear God. The heck? Must be a little too dark right back here. Okay. Ouch. Getting a little hungry too. This cavern is huge, but it's pretty well lit now. I shouldn't have enemies just spawning all willy-nilly in here, I would imagine. Then again, I could be terribly wrong, I suppose. Oh dear God. They sound so close. I am, at least as much as I can be in this game, I'm absolutely terrified. So, back to my discussion of that one particular unfortunate episode of Skyrim. Is that Lapis? I believe it is. Okay. Get this out. God, that's terrifying. It really is terrifying. Oh God. This is just such a huge system. I don't think anything can get down from there, I don't think. Yeah, this is a veritable labyrinth. I have a little suspicion here that it seems was wrong. I had thought maybe that connected back to where he had previously been, however it does not. I don't see anything up this way. I'm gonna get this iron though. Well, that's not creepy at all. I swear the music in this game is really quite terrifying. As well as the sound effects, sometimes. We are, however, out of torches. God, I hear those skeletons. I don't know where they are, though. And that other weird sort of sound effect. Oh, wow. Well, I don't think I looked directly at them. But I am going to book it out of here. Oh boy. Yeah, this is creepy. Super creepy. Not loving this at all. It sounds so close too. Oh my gosh. I'm looking forward to getting back to my nice safe home, far away from all of this. Away from this deep dark cavern that I've been exploring. Ah, there we go. I think I wasn't just slow running. Okay, so what else I was trying... Sorry, that creaking noise was my chair. I'm trying to think what else I was trying to tell you guys. There was just so much. Definitely one of them, the things I was trying to tell you, was about the about that episode of Skyrim. I started recording before break. Had to stop because my future brother-in-law had shown up because he was babysitting my pugs for the weekend while I retrieved my fiance from the next state over. And then I got back and I recorded most of the rest of the episode, and then my internet was out, and that's when I discovered that the problem was persistent, you know. So let's see. Do we have more charcoal? Oh, wow. There we go. Anything else we need to burn down? I think that'll suffice, actually. Oh, wow, there's more. Didn't even see that. Anything else we need to use? No, I think that'll do. I don't think anything is... we're gonna make a flint and tinder, actually. Oh, we have a lot of redstone there. That'll be useful eventually, I think. Only 2 pieces of wheat, though. Let's take about half of each of these and put them over here. And I'm gonna take all these out. I'm gonna make a flint and tinder. Flint and steel, sorry. My bad. I'm gonna put those up, though. I don't need it right now. That could be useful in the future, though. And one of these days we're gonna have to make an actual, real, respectable house with a bed and everything in it. I wonder if it's daytime or... No, it's in the middle of the night. Okay. Well, I think this might be a good place to leave the episode off. While we're waiting for all that to burn. I might make some more stuff once all this gets done, but I'll do that off screen to spare you guys having to watch that. I probably will do that. Depending on how long... Yeah, it's going to take a while to get all that done. But what I did want to say, let's see. So yeah, probably after I upload this episode, I'm going to upload that episode of Skyrim as well very soon, and then hopefully start cranking out some more episodes. After this episode, it'll probably be more 30-minute episodes, but I'll try to crank them out as fast as I can, just to sort of get you guys caught up. I'm not going to try to. I'm going to try not to flood your inboxes, though. I don't want to. Certainly don't want to do that. But I want to let you guys know that I'm still alive and I'm still making videos. So yeah, I want to thank you again for watching this episode. Any questions or comments you have, feel free to let me know. I think I have like 20 comments and questions and stuff I have to reply to, so sorry about that. Again, I gotta catch up on that, but you know, pretty basic stuff. So thanks again, guys, for watching. I apologize again for all of how long it took to get there to get back to this, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Until next time, guys, have a good one. Later.